is the day of love, right? Every day is the day of love, but this is the day when we are collectively celebrating love. And beloveds, let me tell you, you guys have got to stop letting people come into your life and poo-poo your happy days, right? I like to call them holidays. I like to call them happy days. You have to stop letting people come in and poo-poo your happy days because they're having a rough time of it. And let me say this, even if you are single, even if you don't have someone in your life that you are close to, that you feel like is giving you love today, you are still loved, right? And you are still love. You are still loved and you are still love. Okay, so if you need to feel loved right now, you're just feeling in a particularly vulnerable and tender space right now and you need to feel loved, just say, I need to feel loved. I need to feel loved. And so we can honor you and see you and acknowledge you.
We have love for you.
And let you know we have love for you. We have great love for you, right? And so this is the day that we humans, those of us who are having a human experience, get to celebrate and feel it and feel it. Okay, so Cassie, we love you. Connie, we love you.
Love you.
We love you. We love you so much. So, since we are collectively celebrating love today, that is an amazing opportunity to have more of it. If you want to feel more love today, I want to encourage you to go out someplace and see how you can be love to someone, and then you can feel it. Lauren, we love you. Fabina, we love you. We love you, Fabina. Yes, yes, yes. Nobody has to go through the world feeling unloved. See, love is it is the one infinite resource. You know, the other day, Spirit told us that love is power. It is power. It's not a power. It is not, the power of love. Love is power. JD, we love you. We love you, gorgeous.
We love you.
And so, knowing that, if you want to experience more love in the world, go ahead out there in the world today and see who you can be loved to. It's a powerful practice, let me tell you. Like, if they met me, they met love. Who would that be, right? I saw somebody else said that they needed to feel love. Rafilo, my daughter.
Rafilo.
We love you.
Love you.
We love you. I haven't seen you in a while. We love you. So, go out there and do it. Feel it. Notice how I do it. Like, somebody else, because they saw me, because they met me, they know love. Because I came in the room, they felt more love. Because I showed up, because I smiled at them, because I said, how are you? How are you today? Are you having a good day? They know that somebody cares, right? And we can all do that. And so now, knowing that, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
So today, this morning, we are so delighted and excited because we have opened up the doors. The portal is open for the infinite life experience. And we wanted to come in and we wanted to bring you all into this invitation, right? Because, there's an invitation, like, little kids, sometimes they'll write their little invitations and then just draw a piece of paper and just kind of pass it to you. Come to my house? You want to come to my party? Right? And then there's like, right. You be my Valentine? Yes or no? Right? And then there's the invitation that is, exquisitely crafted and it's letterpressed and it's thick on this kind of thick, weighty paper with a beautiful tooth to it, right? And it's just, you can see that it was written with a fountain pen and it's got, fabric. It's in a satin lined envelope. I mean, that's a next level kind of invitation. And that's the kind of invitation we want to extend to you all to join us in the Infinite Life experience. And what we're realizing as we're releasing that is that we say this is our most magnificent offer ever. We do mean that. And because it is so magnificent,
Absolutely
people are
is.
they're missing what it really is, right? We see people asking like, so it's like the Sanctum and the School of Alchemy, and I have those, and we're like, no, those are the bonuses.
Right.
The Sanctum is a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
The School of Alchemy for a year is a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures of Myth and Legend for a year is a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
The Society of DNAs for a year, that's a bonus. What the offer actually is, so those are bonuses that we're giving you. Mm-hmm. What the Infinite Life experience actually is journeying with us for 1 year, and having access to every class and course that we teach in the course of that year. And we have written it out, and we know that there will be at least nine classes and courses that we are releasing brand new. These are not replays. These are not brand new this year. And so you get access to all of that for 365 days. And the Infinite Life Experience has its own Facebook group that we will be active in. So this is the best offer that we could possibly put together, because we really wanted to create something that for people who could not afford to be in the mastermind, in the clique, for people who couldn't afford to work one-on-one with Baba and I, we asked the question of how much can we give, how much can we love, and how deeply can we go with people over the course of a year. I have chills right now. Wow. Over the course of a year, to support, facilitate, and coach and teach them to create their own infinite life, and for it to host and house every area of their life. So their spirituality, their finances, their leadership, their luxury, and their love, of course, because love over everything is what we do. And so that is what this is, and that is what this is about. So the current price point is only going to be available, let's say it's going away sometime this week, so you do want to act swiftly. That's that portal. It will still be available after this week, and the price will go up significantly. Okay. So having said that, let me say this. Now it's time for the teaching. So if you missed the beginning, come back and you can hear what all we just said, because we just gave you the breakdown of all that is in the Infinite Life experience. But now we want to go into the teaching, because this is actually a part of it.
Yes.
This is something that you really need to understand. Mm-hmm. So, Baba, teach the people.
All right. Here's the deal. And I think this applies to whatever you are trying to do, is get more love or more money or more understanding, right? What I've noticed is that a lot of times when people are leaders in a particular area, then once they come across something new, they tend to apply their leadership from their area to that which is new to them. Mm-hmm. So you own your own business, right? Mm-hmm. And then you come in contact with something that's new. It's a course on, love or how to make money or whatever it is. And then you say, well, what exactly is this? And how does this go? And how does this relate to what I already know? Mm-hmm. 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 And then, depending on the level of innovation or expansion that you're coming in contact with, the answer to that question may be, nothing at all. It doesn't relate to what you know already at all. Right. Yeah. And how many times when you are in this situation, you say, there's no point in me taking this because it doesn't really apply. It doesn't really apply to anything I already know.
Wow.
Right? And so you go away from it because, I don't really recognize that. And I kind of think I know what this is all about anyway.
Right. And that's the process,
right?
You're missing the process.
Yeah.
The process of getting to wherever is the next thing that you desire to go to. Now, we want to make it really clear, in case you are new to us, okay? Baba Richard, Sri Namaste, More Than Infinite Couple. I apologize that I did not introduce us when we first started this. But in case you are new to us, you may not realize this, but we don't do pain point marketing focus in what we do, okay? We believe that your fundamental desire as a human is for pleasure, not to get out of pain. Right. We believe that actually your desire to get out of pain is actually a desire for pleasure, and that too many times in business people want to focus on pain, and that's not what this is about, and that's not what we do. What we focus on, and where our genius, if you want to call it that, is in taking you from good to great, okay? To take you from, you are already doing amazing things in the world, but you want to go to your next level. Why? Because it pleases you to do so. Right. You don't have to be in pain to want to do that, right? And so that's what makes our brand, if you want to call it that, a luxury brand, because luxury exists for its own sake. It doesn't exist to fulfill a, well, this is a functional thing that you must learn how to do. That's not where it comes from. It comes from the place of a desire for beauty. And do you know what beauty is? Beauty is the promise of happiness, right? And so it's like, when you think about that, that which is beautiful is, it brings something to you. It enriches you in some way that is ineffable, right? It's not about, beauty does not buy you a quart of milk, for instance, right? Beauty is not going to put gas in your car. And yet without beauty, life is not worth living. And so what we do is we assist you, facilitate you, and support you in creating a beautiful life, a beautiful infinite. What makes it infinite? It becomes infinite because it is beyond what the confines of time and space are. Okay. Now, going back to what Baba was talking about, as far as you have your area of leadership, your area of expertise, your area of, I know how to do this. Well, the problem isn't what you know how to do, it's what you don't know how to do.
And the delta between where you are now, no matter what level of success you are at, and where you want to be in the future, is going to be directly connected with your ability to grab that truth and to live it.